Hey, everybody out in Cyberland. Shane Mail. I just want to talk again a little bit about epilepsy and maybe some day-to-day things. One problem a lot of people have is they don't know when one's going to happen. You can have 3, 4 good days and you're going to feel pumped, and then you're going to have that one day that's just going to bring you down, and you're going to need somebody to talk to. You're going to want somebody to vent to. You're just going to be frustrated that, oh man, I thought I was on a roll. But that happens, and definitely getting somebody to vent to, or even the journal. Just put it in there about how aggravated you are, or something you talk to your therapist about. But you definitely need to vent because it's frustrating. There's no doubt. Another thing that's really frustrating, especially on a day to day, is cooking. You never know. I mean, what might happen if you cooked and you had a seizure and fell right onto the stovetop and burned yourself real bad. It's a danger, So on a good day, maybe a cook, maybe a week's worth of food, get it all laid out, use a vacuum sealer, and then put them in the freezer. And then, if you're feeling like kind of like it's an off day, it's early in the morning, you're having your coffee, saying, something's not right in my head, something might happen. Then you go into your freezer, you take it out, and now you're going to use your microwave. A microwave, an air fryer, a little toaster oven. They're all timed. I mean, you put in whatever you want to in the toaster oven. I like to do my chicken breasts in there. You time it for 15 minutes, and then boom, it's going to go off no matter what. So you had your seizure. Guess what? You don't have to worry about it cooking any longer or anything. It's just going to be there, and that's a really good thing. Um, Another good thing to have around the house, and I've caught myself having seizures quite a few times on them, is cameras. You know what? It's a good thing because sometimes you'll kind of come out of your seizure and it'll take a little while, and you'll start thinking, did I have one? Maybe I did, and then maybe you'll write it down. I've got that responsive neurostimulator, and when I write it in my book, I think I had one, and I go over it with my doctor. She'll say, "Oh yeah, I see the one you're talking about," but there are other times where I'm just like, something's just not right, and then I'll go onto my cameras inside, and I'll kind of get the idea. I'll look through that time frame, and sure enough, I'll see me, moving my mouth like that, or rubbing my hands, or what? Definitely a telltale sign you had one is if you got a cup of coffee in your hand or a cup of juice, you goes all over the place. Um, that's a good idea, though. Is always to remember if you're gonna, if you can almost feel like you're gonna have a bad day, or you know what, if something's not feeling right, and just kind of take yourself onto thinking maybe I shouldn't go out today because I got a feeling it's not going to be a safe day to do it. So it's always a good thing just to admit that today's not a good day. On the other side, man, I'm feeling really good today. There's a few things that I got on this checklist that I've wanted to get done. So you start working on that checklist. You go into your workshop, or you know what, I wanted to put up a new fan, and today's a perfect day for it, so I'm going to do it. There you go. You felt like you were winning today, so you did it and you got it done. But anyway, God bless. I hope everything here helped you.